Do you see what I see? Let's look through the collection. Hey, what's up everybody? It's JW here with JW Coins and Hobbies, and today I want to go through some of the stuff that was passed down to me from my family so I could keep it and throw it in my family collection that I won't get rid of. Some of the stuff that I'll keep for a long time. Some of the stuff that I got to buy because some of my friends told me about it. So that's the town I'm from. So I'm going to get it sorted. Let's go through it. We've got a lot of old American stuff and some foreign things to go through. And some of my favorite coin collections, some other stuff. So let's get through it. I'll organize it, and then we will go from there. So here we go. We've got them all sorted. I do want to go through a couple things first. first, the non-coin related things. This is a belt buckle that I was given the opportunity to purchase through one of my friends. Unbeknownst to me, I actually thought it was a lot newer than it looks, or than it is, but I didn't look at like the equipment and stuff on it. I really just thought it was a lot newer than it is. This is actually from 1987. So, very cool. What's this say? I just got a little thing. It says the Army is the oldest branch of the nation's armed forces. It was established in 1775 and today plays a crucial role in the defense of the nation. So, pretty sure it is pewter. There's the Siskiyou Belt or Buckle Company. And J50 made in USA. Maybe that J50 is a clue to the metal it's made out of, but it is cast. So pretty cool. Very, very cool. If anybody knows anything about belt buckles, hit me up, let me know. This one is from my hometown. It is the Cutler Donahue covered bridge, built in 1871. This is from 1985. So my town festival is all about covered bridges. This one is solid bronze, advanced casting, Albuquerque, New Mexico, serial number 80. So I can't imagine they made more than 1,000 of them because there's only 3-digit serial number. I could guess like 3, 4, 500 maybe. I'm not sure how many belt buckles back in 1985 would have sold. You never know. So very cool to add to the collection. Let's stick with the non-coin things. This one is a token for 100 years of John Wayne from Winterset. Winterset's where I was born and raised, well, right around there. This is from 2007. The same person with the belt buckle is the one who let me purchase this, so very cool. That's going to go in the John Wayne pile of memorabilia. And then back from a while ago, actually, I had a mail call from my mom, and I forgot to put these in there. These are the 50th anniversary, 50th annual Covered Bridge Festival in 2019. So very cool. I got 2 of them. So if somebody from town ever did need one, I could, always give them one. So very, very cool. I do have almost the whole entire series of these. So that means all 50 of them almost. And then she got me this, which is the Traveling Vietnam Wall Memorial. It's like a little exhibit that goes around. It actually came down next to me here where I live, but I didn't get to go to it. So this is kind of cool. She got me this coin from there. Very, very cool. So let's see. What's next. Very, very cool token. Second President of the United States, 1797-1801, John Adams. This is just like a little bronze token. It is a little bit bent, but I don't know. You never know what happened to it, but it says, Son of Liberty, Minister to England, Vice President, 2 terms, created the U.S. Navy on account of European war cloud. So first president to occupy the White House. So Colossus of Independence. So very cool. Just a little bronze token thing. I need to look that one up on the internet and see exactly what it is, what's the significance, all that stuff too. So let's see. This one was this is called Boys Town, Nebraska. I believe it's for like a boys' home type thing. Or, for homeless and neglected or underprivileged boys. On the front, it says, he ain't heavy, father, he's my brother. So, very cool. Rings true with being in the military as well. Treat everybody like your brother no matter what. Let's see. What else? Oh, here we go. This is a good one. This is a token. And it's pretty thin. I believe it looks like it was on the top of a bottle maybe. And JD, you can probably tell me more about this. But it says, good for 1 cake Palmolive soap, free when you buy 1 cake. So it's a buy one, get one token. Let's see what it says a little bit closer. Oops. It'd help if I flipped it up. There we go. And it just says, this check will be redeemed at your retail office and only when the conditions on the reverse side have been complied with. The Palmolive Pete Company, Chicago. So very cool. It doesn't say a year on it, but I'm sure somebody out there knows about the time frame these were popular or they were used. Then again, JD, kind of relying on you on that one. So there's some more common stuff here. The Susan B. Anthony's, the 1979 Susan B. Anthony's. Very cool. If few of those, a few 90 percenters. So some Benjamin Franklin $50, a 1954 and a 57. One San Francisco, one Denver. Very cool. A couple Walkers. This one's a 1945 from Philly. And let's see, a 1943 from Philly as well. And a couple Canadian. These look like Canadian dollars. Yep. This one is 1987 and 1988. So pretty cool. Haven't started my Canadian dollar album yet because I don't have the book, but soon enough. These are all Steelies. Every single one of them. They're all Steelies, and I actually have another Steely here, but it's kind of beat up a little bit. But that's what this family member I got these from, unfortunately, has passed away now. But it was told to me that every time they found something different, they put it in this jar. So there's a whole bunch of Steelies here, which I have to go through and divvy up by mints and see, so I can put them in tubes. There's also some of these a little more cool Indian head scents you can see. See, so this one is 1894. Let's see what we got. 1903. And 1864. So very cool. Very cool. Then you have this one that has seen a little bit of better life. It's 1899. It's a little bent. But it'll go in a coin jar. I think that'll be a cool addition. Something to talk about later on in life when I do have kids. I can talk to them about some of this stuff. Tell them who these all came from. Let's see. There's a whole stack of Ike dollars here. I didn't want to take all of them that they had because I want to leave them for their grandkids as well. But they did have a whole bunch of them. They're all clad, but they're all cool. So some of them are in really, really good condition. So I'll definitely fill up the Ike dollar book with those. Let's see. All 72, 71, and 74s. Very cool on those. I just like playing with Ike dollars just because they're big dollars, big coins. So we did get some Morgan dollars. You can see those. The oldest one being in 1886. And it is a Philadelphia. Let's see, there is, I believe, two 1921s. And they're both without mint marks. They're both Phillies. And then let's see this 1900. And that is a Philly as well. So, very cool to get those. Very, very cool. Let's see, what's next? So, some of these, we got some shiny pennies that they're from 2011. I need to contact that family member and see if 2011 was a specific year or if they just saved them because they were shiny. All these right here are all wheat cents. If you can kind of see that, they're all wheat cents right there. Here is a foreign coin. I believe it's from Spain. Yep, from Spain, 1966. So 100 pesetas, so 100 cents. Very cool. We'll turn it that way. There we go. There we go. I don't know if that one's silver. I'll have to look it up. Some of the other cooler things. We have a King George VI from New Zealand halfpenny from 1941. And we have a King George VI 1 penny from New Zealand in 1940. So very cool there. Very, very cool. Let's see. There's a $50. That'll go in a tube. A couple old quarters. So you have a Barber quarter, 1896. With no mint mark on it. And then there is a standing Liberty quarter. I believe it's a 1927. That's what I can kind of see there. I don't know what happened to it, but I don't know. Looks kind of interesting. Little interesting to see what happened to it. Maybe it's in the ground. Who knows? Let's see. This one's from Germany. This is Stadtwitten, which is cool. And it's 50 penny, so 50 pennies. Notgeld, which means emergency money back when each state made their own money, from 1919. So very cool there. Let's see some other ones. I don't think I can, can't read that one. So I don't know where this is from. You guys can do this for me in the comments and tell me where that one's from. Very cool. It's a really, really tiny one. Got a couple old Canadian cents. One is a 1934 and one is 1932. So those will probably go in the book actually, so I'll set those aside. We have a 2.5 cent coin. Let's see where this one's from. From the Netherlands, 1965. Very cool. I love the foreign coins just to get to see them. Very, very cool. Let's see, there is a, looks like a New Zealand, from 1942, New Zealand 3 cents maybe. It says 3D. So I'm guessing it's 3 cents. New Zealand, 1942, and that one feels like it's silver. So I bet it is. Let's see here. Another 10 cent from the Netherlands. 10 cent from the Netherlands. I'll flip it over so you can see it. Oops. There we go. And I believe there's just another one. Yep, this one's a little bit neater so you can kind of see. Netherlands, 1976, 10 cents. And then there's a 25 cents. I believe there's 2 of them. Yep. There are 2 of them here. And I'll flip one over so you can see the other side. From 1977. I would love to know the story of why he had these or where they came from. Something like that. So here's another one. It's kind of hard to see. It's from the Netherlands. And it is a 10 cents. And I think the date, I don't know, 37 or 27, 32 maybe. But very cool. It's really helping out my foreign collection. What I really don't have, I don't think I have, is any of these square coins. So these are really cool. There's a 5 cents from the Netherlands, 1975. And this one is a 1977. So very cool. I do love the odd shaped coins. The square coins, really, really cool. See, here's another one. 50 cents or 50, from Czechoslovakia. So back before it was the Czech Republic and Slovakia, 1921. 50 cents there. Really, really cool design. Oh, what else? There is a un peso from 1971 from Mexico. Another Netherlands coin. Oh, they have the coin flip. There we go. So 1 gulden, I'm guessing. 1971 with that 1G. This one has a little bit of stuff on it, but I can't see. Oh, this one's from Spain as well. 1957. 25 pesetas. 25 pesetas. Let's see, here is a Canadian nickel, 1964. A Canadian dime, a silver one, 1955 or 1953. I think it's 55, yep. Very cool. A 1940 nickel. So some of these I know I'm going to need them in my album, so that's really, really cool. Oh, what else? There's a 5 euro cent from Portugal. A little more modern, but it's actually really, really shiny. So pretty cool. What's the year on that one? 2012. Probably one of the more interesting things is this token, 100 years celebrating Sears New Century, 1886 to 1986. And I really just like this one because it's 1986. There's some stuff on it. Because it's 1986, and that's the year I was born. So very, very cool. It's kind of like the same material as a penny, just bigger. So very, very neat. I think, oh, and we have the $1 Zachary Taylor coin, the dollar coin. So very, very cool. Thank you guys for checking out this stuff with me. I don't think there's any more. There is one quarter that this quarter actually seems really light, so I don't know. Maybe it's just playing tricks on me, but who knows. But thank you guys for joining me. All this stuff is going to go into the family collection. I need to start a book. Oh, here's some more things I forgot. So my grandfather was in Korea in the military, so he had this, a 10 won. Very cool. If anybody's interested in foreign bills, it's really cool. And then there's two here that I believe are from China. I think actually on the live streams I showed these and somebody told me that they were from China. So I was right on that one. Just because of the writing. And it's 1 yen. Each one is 1 yen. One's in a little better condition than the other one. It's still very cool. And I think that's it for the family collection stuff. I will be going through this collection of, I call these bridge coins because they are the Covered Bridge Festival coins. So you guys can see a little bit of my history, where I came from. But these coins are actually one of my favorite collections. So they're going to go, I have a whole binder of them. So we'll show those on another video. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm going to get this stuff cleaned up, and we'll see you guys all on the next video.